Okay, so one of the requests that we had was for the guard retention drill, and specifically the movement that I think Eric was mentioning. He saw it in the match with Galval versus Huron. It's a move that we learned years and years ago. Really, it was one of the first guard retention drills that I learned, and it's been extremely valuable. It's super simple, but it's one that you can practice at home with a partner, okay? And so what we're gonna do, it's really, really good for your guard, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start here. Yes, and your abs, yes. This is gonna be a really good warm-up and workout, really. So we start here in this guard stacking position. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come underneath the leg, and I'm gonna grab the collar, okay? Now, if you don't have the gi, so no problem, just put your hand here on the shoulder. So what she's gonna do, she's gonna extend with the leg first. Okay, so the whole idea here is once you realize that it's too late, you don't have a shot at the triangle, you're gonna get your guard passed, what you're gonna do is you're gonna try to extend your hips here to put frames in place. So the hand goes on the hips, hands on the shoulder, she's gonna move her hips out, that gives her space for this knee to shoot down towards the hip, the leg comes over the head. That happens simultaneously, okay? Now, to continue the drill, I'm gonna come around to the other side. Now notice she moved the leg over here. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab here, she extends, moves, see the shrimp crawl? The knee comes down to the hip and the leg comes over the head. So you'll notice that the arms, they're locked out and they're temporary. They're only there for a short time so that you can get the legs back in the game. Now, the most common mistake here is that they start to turn like this before they bring this leg around, and now it becomes a weak position and I can pass on this side. So what we want to do is once we get the legs back in the game, we want to get back to a guard, okay? Now there's a lot of things that we can do off of this position. Let's come this way a little bit. There's many things that you can do off this position. That's for a later time. We'll do another video on that. But the main thing is just getting this movement down. Extending first, making this space, frames in place, legs come over top. Now notice how strong she is here. That's all my weight. Is this hard to hold me?
No.
Simple. Now, if I turn before she does, now just my head is gonna lock that leg down. So she's gonna bring that leg around. Now she has a strong position. Here, extend, move the hips. Good, leg shoots over, boom. And now she's strong again. Now we're gonna come here, and notice how I'm giving her pressure. I'm not actively trying to pass the guard, but I'm also not being sort of a wet noodle either, okay? So I need to give some pressure for them to move off of, okay? So give that a try. If you have a partner at home, just kind of put them in that position, just move back and forth. It's a really, really good drill for your guard. So even if that's all you have to work on at home, you come back to Jiu-Jitsu after this whole craziness is over, and you're gonna have a much better guard. So
can you give some tips for the person on top?
Yes, so basically, same idea is that I'm not actively trying to pass it. I'm not trying to do anything fast, right? So what I'm doing here is that when I come underneath like this, I'm grabbing the collar, I'm just staying here. I give her something to move off of, so she has to have that extension. Let's come back. So extend with this leg first, because you're in a strong position for, you see how that raised me up? That gives her the ability to put those frames in place. Now she moves, legs go into place, okay? So again, the arms are temporary here. The legs eventually, once you move the hips out, come back into that position of strength. We come here, extend, move, shoot the leg over. Now notice, again, I'm not trying to move too fast. I'm going nice and slow, but I'm giving her that constant pressure. It's not a guard, like I'm gonna pass your guard pressure. It's enough so that she can work. I'm giving her a realistic position to move off of.
Something to push off of.
It's something to push off of. If you're not there, if you're just a wet noodle, the move isn't gonna work properly. So yeah, give that a try, and yeah. Next video is coming soon. And we're just waiting on our producers. Shut the